Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play. How's the game called again? Sanctus Reach, Warhammer 40k Sanctus Reach, I think, in the Horrors of the Warp DLC. So, the next DLC incoming here, and we are playing against Chaos Demons right now, which of course is pretty damn dope. So let's go through the description right here. The war for Alaric Prime had been short but especially brutal. Castellan Stein remarked that he had never seen so many orcs killed so quickly. As he congratulated his men, he could hear strange whispers and screams from the walks. Interface had rationalized as the atmosphere of the planet would take decades to repair, but as he listened closer he could hear his own voice and those of dead men, their final orders in the hardest battle fought in the recent past. Having succeeded in eliminating the last orc war machines, the Warlords had only one task remaining: find and kill Magrok the Mangler, with Grom, Dragon Gaze protecting the rear. Logan Grimmer and Ragnar Blackman lead their men into the deepest mazes of Scrap Peak for the final hunt. Ninja Stormcaller took Logan aside from the men and told him of the troubling visions of darkness and revenge that had disturbed him in battle. He revealed that every time Logan had struck with the axe of Mokai, the visions had gotten worse. Logan noted the drying blood from Ninja's nose that drenched his beard, recognizing the severity of the visions. Logan confided he sometimes felt the axe strike of its own accord, like it was trying to leap from his grasp, and agreed to proceed cautiously. In orbit, a game of cat and mouse was being played between the Space Wolf fleet and a band of orc pirates that had translated into the Sanctus Reach system. Frequent teleport energy bursts were detected between the surface and the orc ship, though it was unknown if this was an attempt at reinforcement or escape. To make matters worse, the warp has grown unsettled, bleeding into real space and disrupting travel and sensors. So I know I'm a little bit late with this Let's Play. The game was released 7 days ago, I think on the 24th of May, so sorry there. I knew that DLC was coming, but I didn't know that it was that precise day, so sorry. But anyhow, here we are, and we go into the first mission here. Murder Tide. Vortex technology is the most dangerous weapon in the 41st millennium. More than one battle has been won by using it, only for victors to be savaged in turn by the very weapons they have deployed. The orc frenzied thirst for destruction has yet again blinded them to the danger involved. Magrok orders his vortex super rockets to fire, but they do not move. The frantic sound of button mashing is overwhelmed by the steady beating of war drums and the laughter of a triumphant god. Small points of twisted light begin to form and envelope the weapons, unraveling into symbols that burn out the eyes of those whom look upon them. Crackling bones and turrets of blood begin to burst forth from the cracks in reality. So we are going to select this very mission, our first entry point actually in the game. So let's see, we had a little bit of story time, some reading out, and now the action begins. And I already know it's going to be aggravating, but I go into it anyhow. Main objective: capture the reactor and the generator to power the teleporter, escort Magrok to the teleporter and escape Scrap Peak. Heavy support detected. Alright, welcome to the mission briefing and force selection screens. Check the mission briefing for useful information regarding enemy forces and victory points. After the briefing comes force selection. You might not have any points to spend in early missions. In this case, all your units will be fixed on the map. In future missions, this is where you pick up your units based on a limited force points allocation. Alright, so here we have to go, I guess. Alright, so we have to go around here and then there. Alright, I get it. I get it. So we have... Oh, I'm going to need to get into the game again, I assume. I think we can't take any... Okay, we don't have any force points to start with. The dicey part here, I have already seen...
Get in there, you gits! I'm getting clobbered!
I've already seen one video of this DLC, and I know that the Chaos Demons, for once, what they really can do is hitting hard, and that is the dicey part here. I already did the first mistake actually. I should have moved some units into the war buggy, but anyhow, as we all know, this game is very forgiving. I was looking forward to this game. I know I hated a lot about this game. There are really some parts I do not like and I will probably never like, but overall I think it's a decent game and a game which still makes fun. And isn't that the most important part of gaming, to get out of your world and get into another world and have some fun? Think and have fun. That is, for me, the important part in a game. So, as I said before, I was really looking forward to this game. The problem what I see here, I think as you can see, the Bloodlayers, for example, 880 HP, 900 HP. So that is going to be the dicey part, to take them down once and for all before they even are able, to hit at us. That is going to be the important part. So those units of course are going to move. I can't do anything. Shooting is not an option. And this guy, 450 chaos spawns. Oh, I need to take care of the flamers, I guess. Okay, nothing in range. Boys, move up. I need a strong line of not only defense but offense as well. So can he actually... Oh yes, thank you very much. So let's see how much damage we can do. That actually is not enough. Let's see, I know I'm probably going to be hating in the first episode here again, but I don't want to. The good part is we have some artillery, which I'm not completely going to move up because I don't want to block the way here, of course not. And I will do something like that. So some crits, but well, I take every single damage we can do. I of course take. So okay, these are shooter boys. Can they shoot? Yes, then they will shoot. Nearly oversaw them. That is actually quite nice. I have to say, I always liked, we played as orcs. We had a complete DLC playing as orcs, and to be honest, I enjoyed them more than I enjoyed the Space Wolves. I'm a big... Oh, there I did a mistake. They shouldn't have been here. I'm a Space Marine player myself, and I really enjoy Space Marines, but in this game I enjoy the orcs a little bit more, when they put out so much damage because of their... The problem is with if you take your normal Space Marines, he's dead. If you take your normal Space Marines and they get into close combat, because 800 HP you can't take off them. You can't take off them. That's the big problem we are going to have here, and where I'm really a little bit afraid of how we are going to go up against all those enemies right here. That is... Whew. And the funny part here, of course, is this is only a very small amount of enemies which are going to face us, I guess. And Psi powers of the warp are going to be a big deal as well. And the next, I'm already seeing all kinds of problems here, but the thing is, that you, when we are going into here. Oh, and all the new units are in there. That's nice. Oh, well, it's not doing too much damage. You. Oh no. Oh no, that I was fearing of. 356 damage. We are going to get our asses kicked here. I'm afraid, guys. I can't believe it. That is every time when I play this game, I'm not excited, but I'm so afraid every time I play this game. I don't know why. I do know why, because it is one hell of a game. Alright, do some nice little damage there. Okay, the demonettes don't hold up much as expected. So, first shot done. How do we effectively go on here? I know the Burner Boys are going to die soonish. They are going to die soonish. But I want to get off one nice flamer shot here at least, or two even. Isn't flamers always good against demon? Or to be precise, against demons. That's always what's being said, isn't it? They are broken. Oh, that's nice. I hit myself, but I do it. And it was good. They are broken. That is going to be into our direction, and that is pretty damn dope, I can tell you. I would like to do like so. Oh, can I? What if I fire at them? I hit my own units. Can I? Could I? I would like to move them out, but I can't. Those grenades are absolutely amazing. Okay, we are not doing too much damage there, although the slugger knobs always, when I was playing against them, they did so much damage against me. They are probably immune against fire, are they? Let's see. No, they are not, so that is very good for us, because we are doing damage to all those units, and that is the amazing part, when all of them are being broken, and when the moral at least is down. That is very good for us. So let's take the first hits on this guy. Luckily the chaos spawns here do not have the largest amounts of HP. That is very good. What if I... Okay, I'll do it that way. Nice. Okay, that is... I will not go into... I always hit escape, sorry. I'm not going to go into close combat, because we as you can see, 18 damage in close combat, and they do like 70 damage against Space Marines. That you have to think about. And I actually wanted to shoot this guy. So I will move you here. And you look somewhat like a general. But I will hit the closest target. Nah, not the best, but 70 damage is better than 20 damage. And here we did good. Nice. We will throw a grenade like so. And then facing those nasty guys. And they have a shielding, alright. That's very good for them, but they don't hold up too much. So first of all, we are going to kill those guys. And I can shoot at them, nice. So it seems, as I'm being very new, that ranged damage is also amazing against those demons. Which I anticipated, by the way. I really, when I saw the first stuff about this game, I thought, yes, let's probably close combat is not the best alternative against them. Alright, so one more shooting and a chaos spawn is down. Like that. And then we can kill the next one. Or at least begin in killing him. So these guys have fired everything they've got. And if I'm lucky, I can hit out... I can do some shooting here. Without hitting too many of my guys. But that was as predicted. So, I will try something out. Alright, I can't see them. That was clear, but the Blake drone I can shoot at. 700 HP. Those nasty Nurgle units, that is all I can say there. So much HP. And I can't wait to bring the wheelie, shooty, heavy guys into position. That is something I absolutely, for example, love the orc bikes, the war bikes, but only if I play them, if I play orcs, because they do one of the, in my opinion and in my feeling, the biggest amounts of damage in this game. And if you're going to watch more of this Let's Play, I'm very often going to say damage. Anyhow, guys, that then, if we haven't overseen a unit, is the first part of this DLC. We will, of course, go on here, but in the next episode. For now, I really thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up. Okay, I had the few that I had Macrock already in my forces, but no. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode, guys. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.